Peggy 16.
Alright, pretty frickin' sick, right guys? Hell let loose, Vietnam. Now I want to dissect this thing and talk about a few of the things I noticed. Now the first detail that caught my eye was the bayonet. Here you can see the NVA soldier deploying his bayonet on his Type 56 AK-47. I'm curious if they're going to impact your accuracy when deployed like they do in some other games. Next up, we get this insanely cinematic shot of US troops rolling down river in a PBR, with one guy manning the twin-mounted M2HBs scanning the tree line for a possible ambush. Next up, we see the NVA dropping a shell into what looks like an M43 120mm mortar, something the Hell Let Loose community have been wanting for quite some time now. So they're a welcome addition to the game, and hopefully, creating the mortar mechanic for Hell Let Loose Vietnam will make it possible for them to bring them into Hell Let Loose World War II as well. Here we've got an NVA soldier firing what looks like an RPD machine gun at American troops, and it looks here like it's potentially shouldered and fired using the sights without a bipod. You can drag wounded teammates, and the guy being dragged can still pop off shots with his sidearm. Next up, we catch what looks like a K50M SMG with a drum mag lighting up the PBR as it screams by. And here we've got an RPG, of course. I imagine these are going to be vital for the NVA against PBRs and helicopters. Now here we get our first glimpse of a sniper rifle in Hell Let Loose Vietnam, and it looks to me like an M40. And we also get a look at the scoped optics, which look far improved over the silly scoped optics in Hell Let Loose World War II. Here we've got a picture-in-picture look with everything outside of the scope blurred to simulate depth of field, which I think looks pretty nice, and it's a lot more realistic than just blacking it out entirely. Some of the most fun moments in Hell Let Loose happen when riding to the front line in a transport truck with the boys. So I cannot wait to see how that translates into helicopters, flying into a hot LZ with 60s tunes fucking blaring over local chat. Now here we got a helicopter taking heavy fire from the ground, but if we look closely, it doesn't really appear to be a single soldier with an RPD or something like that. It almost looks like some kind of vehicle, or possibly even something like a ZPU-4 anti-aircraft gun, which would be pretty sweet to see in the game, and people would definitely not use it against infantry. Okay, next we've got another shot of the RPG shooting at a helicopter, but here if you look closely, we've also got an NVA soldier standing there with a flamethrower. Now we get a look at what looks like an M48 Patton tank for the US forces, followed by the good old M79 Thumper, everyone's favorite chody little grenade launcher. And here we see what looks like an M72 Law firing on what I want to say is a T-54 tank operated by the NVA. We don't get a great shot at the tank, but to me it does look like a T-54 based on the long cannon and the overall shape of the tank. Last but not least, I think we've got what might be a Fusil Robust, a French-made double-barreled shotgun which seems to blow the entire head clean off this poor US soldier here. And that's it. A lot of interesting details and speculation packed into a nice little trailer. I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. I cannot wait to get my hands on it, and I'll be covering all the news and updates throughout development. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so YouTube lets you know when I upload new content. I'm also going to be hosting a SOULSNIPE'S SOF server in Hell Let Loose Vietnam as soon as the game releases, so keep an eye out for that and join the Discord at discord.gg/SoulSniper to be part of the biggest Hell Let Loose community out there. I'm curious to hear what you guys think of the trailer, so leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.